Holly Hedges is a great spot to land. If the bus is going over it, it can be just as crazy as Tilted Towers was. But recently, I saw something that shouldn't be in the game. It was like an event, or something much more sinister. But either way, it terrified me beyond belief. There was a rumor going through my high school that Holly Hedges was haunted. If you went there at 3:33 in the morning, something crazy would happen. No one took this rumor seriously until a popular senior said that he saw something. From then on, I wanted to see if I could see what this rumor was all about. I even made preparations for this. I asked the senior what day this happened. He told me it happened last Saturday. So it was perfect. I waited until Friday, and after school, I went home and I prepared. I needed to stay up until 3:33 in the morning, so I got a ton of coffee and I powered through. It was now 3:32. I hit solos, and after a few moments, I dropped from the battle bus. I made my way to Holly Hedges, and there were at least 20 people there. When I landed, I checked the time. It was now 3:33. A thick fog rolled into Holly Hedges. The lights from the houses peered through the thick fog. Then, I heard it. I heard the chainsaw hit something, then another. There was a long silence after this. I went over to where I heard the noise after I thought it was safe, and I saw something. I saw two people. They were fighting each other before that thing came along. Their characters in the game now, they had their heads cut off. Just what kind of a video game was this? I heard it again. I could hear a ton of footsteps running away. It was no longer solos and no longer about winning and killing each other. It was now about running away from whatever the heck this thing was that was terrorizing Holly Hedges. I hid in the garden building. I didn't want to move. It was so silent. You could hear a pin drop. Was this person gone? Did he chase those people out of Holly? Or did he finish them off and he's coming back here to look for survivors? He's back. I don't move at all. I don't move an inch. I don't switch weapons. I didn't make a sound. My heart began to race. The noise of the chainsaw, it began to grow. It got closer, closer. Too close until I ran. He was chasing me. I could hear the chainsaw being swung right behind me. This was too scary, too intense. I held down my controller and I powered down my console, but not before it showed this person take the chainsaw and get me. It was brutal to see for a video game. I got all shooken up. I couldn't believe what I saw. I went to the restroom to wash my hands. When I took the water and splashed it on my face, I almost screamed. I realized it was blood. I looked in the mirror and I saw my headless Fortnite character. I'm never gonna go to Holly Hedges again. There's someone there and I wouldn't recommend going there, especially at night. You might lose your head in the game and your mind in real life. I am holding a Black Friday sale on my merchandise on Teespring.